Hello students, today we talk about the anomalous secondary growth in monocot stem. The example is the Dracaena stem. Generally, vasculars in monocot plants are closed part. That means the cambium is absent. However, some plants like Dracaena shows secondary growth by the development of special cambium from ground tissue. But in the Dracaena plant, some anomalous secondary growth regarding the special cambium from ground tissues are observed. Generally, the anomalous secondary growth, that means there is the change when addition of the secondary tissue in vascular cambium or cork cambium is taken. So, in case of Dracaena, the special type of cambium from ground tissues are developed. That is the main characters this in regarding the anomalous secondary growth. Then this is look the corner figure. In this figure there is the primary growth, secondary growth of this Dracaena plant. In this secondary growth, there is the outer layer is epidermis, then it is below of epidermis there is the hypodermis layer is present, and in between center there is the scattered vascular bundles are present, and in between there is the ground tissue is present. So this is the secondary growth of this Dracaena plants. But after the anomalous secondary growth, what happens? Look in this figure. This is the early stage of anomalous secondary growth. In that, this is the outer layer epidermis, hypodermis, and at the center there is a scattered vascular bundles are present. In early stage, there is the cambium ring is developed on the inner side of hypodermis. Look in this figure, that is dotted line, which is the cambium ring is developed. Then in this cambium ring, look in this figure, the cambium ring, at the inner part there is the xylem and parenchyma are developed. In the cambium ring, at the inner side, parenchyma and xylem are developed. After some times of growth, these parenchyma are present on the outer side, and at the inner side, xylem and phloem are differentiated. That will be, and the surrounding, the conjunctive tissues are developed. Then certain growth, the xylem and phloem, the phloem at the center and the xylem are developed surrounding this phloem on this inner side. At the center, this is the phloem, and at the surrounding there is the xylem layer is developed. Then one of the outer layer of ground tissue become a meristematic and function as a cambium, जो हमने पहले देखा. Such a cambium initially produces tissues towards inner side. Later, it amount of parenchyma tissue added towards outer side. Then on inner side, cambium adds alternate patches of xylem and parenchyma called conjunctive tissues. After a short time of activity of cambium on inner side changes, and above xylem it adds phloem. Then again xylem added after a short while. Thus phloem get converted by xylem. It results to form amphi vessel or leptocentric vascular bundles, which showing in this figure. The latter parenchyma tissues become sclerenchymatous. Simultaneously, periderm forms by the cork cambium. Look in this figure. इन दिस फिगर पहले हमने देखा कि यहाँ पे कैम्बियम रिंग डेवलप हो रही है. कैम्बियम रिंग डेवलप होने के बाद कैम्बियम रिंग के अंदर कुछ आफ्टर सम टाइम्स some tissues are converted into the xylem and parenchyma at the inner side of cambium. Then these in the cambium ring, the conjunctive tissues are differentiated or scattered and they form the parenchyma cells at the outer side and the conjunctive tissue at the inner sides. Then these conjunctive tissues are again differentiated as a xylem and phloem. Then after some growth or sometimes this phloem at the outer side, this phloem is again converted into the xylem and the structure as like at the center phloem and which is surrounded by the xylem. Then in these cells, the amphiβasal vascular bundles are developed. That means vascular bundle means at the center phloem which is surrounded by this xylem structure. At this position, this vascular bundle is called as the amphiβasal or leptocentric vascular bundles. So, this type of anomalous secondary growth happens in the Dracaena. So, the Dracaena, presence of secondary growth in Dracaena stem, it's an exceptional case. Not all monocot plants are observed in these types of secondary growth. Then these abnormal because the cambium ring is secondary growth is the non-adaptive structure, that is only the structural design. So this is not any adaptive features but it is only the structural design. So it is all about the Dracaena. Dracaena is one of the, lastly we conclude that the Dracaena is one of the monocot plant. In monocot mostly closed type of vascular bundles are observed, that means cambium is absent. But in Dracaena, in the anomalous secondary growth, some special cambium forms the ground tissues. फर्स्टली हमने यहाँ पे देखा जो सेकेंडरी ग्रोथ कैसी रहती है, आउटर लेयर एपिडर्मिस है, उसके अंदर हाइपोडर्मिस, वैस्कुलर बंडल स्कैटरली अरेंज रहते हैं और उसके अंदर ग्राउंड टिश्यूज हैं. देन the early stage of secondary growth is the cambium ring is developed. Then this cambium ring is produced at the inner side parenchyma and xylem. Then again this after sometimes parenchyma and conjunctive tissues are differentiated. These conjunctive tissues at the inner side and parenchyma at the outer side. Then after sometimes these the phloem, the outer side of phloem is converted into the xylem and the structure as like at the center phloem which is surrounded by the xylem. This structure, this type of structure is known as the amphiβasal vascular bundles or leptocentric vascular bundles. Simultaneously in the parenchyma tissue, these becomes the sclerenchymatous and simultaneously the periderm forms the cork cambium. So these types of secondary growths are happens or anomalous secondary growth are happens in the Dracaena. That is only the structural design. So today we will stop here. I think all of you are understand about the anomalous secondary growth in the Dracaena.